Now, the only thing which I really kind of struggled a little bit with is the size of the car. It is pretty big, and there are a few cars which really kind of shrink around you, like an S-Class or things like that, where it's surprising how even though the car is massive, you don't feel it that much. With this car, it doesn't do that quite so much, to be honest. You do still feel the size. So that has been one thing which I'm still taking some getting used to. But anyways, we're gonna see if we can whack a bunch of things in it right now, use it as a daily driver, try and, you know, do all the daily things you'd be doing with a car. Okay, we've come onto like a little road now. Oh God, here we go. Just to see what it's like navigating around tight little streets. Yeah, the car feels pretty massive, and you can feel when you're like, you know, turning around little roads like this, accelerating and braking, you can feel the weight. Oh God, we've got someone here now. How's this gonna work? Ooh. Okay, so imagine you live on a ow, thank you. Okay, perfect example. There might be, oh no, we've got another one. So yes, conclusion is the car is very big. The cameras come on as soon as you're tight somewhere, but it does help quite a bit. She looked very surprised. Yeah, I forgot I had a camera on my face. Okay, new mission. Can 4 suitcases fit in the Bentley? So imagine we're going on holiday. We need 4 suitcases for some unknown reason to go on holiday. Is it going to fit? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up. Oh, okay, okay. Right, I'm going to give you this. Okay, I think we can try and fit 2 in the rear boot. Okay, so we can't fit these 2 there, so not the best start. Okay, let's try in the back seat. The annoying thing, so this leather, this Mulliner pack, gorgeous, but it doesn't really make you want to put bags on the back seats, does it? Alright, so can't get the things in the back, and then this, you put one bag in the back, but then the seat won't go all the way back, so that doesn't really work. So, I mean, it's still got a lot of space, it's got a lot more space than my Turbo, but for the size of the car, you'd expect to be able to put more stuff in, because it is so long. But yeah, I guess the shape, it looks so pretty, not ideal. So we're gonna have to leave a couple bags here, and I'm gonna keep going on with the drive, but there you go, there's a little test you wouldn't do every day. Okay, right. I may be very geeky, but this is pretty good fun. By the way, hello everyone. This is, I think, you know what this is? A drawing of my Turbo S, which someone made. Oh, let's see if you know how to open the boot. Yeah, there you go, boss man. Beautiful. Right, now then, I was going to talk to you about these doors. So, normal door, you open it, right? And it kind of swings to like one setting, and you might have another setting here, but anywhere in between it will just swing shut or swing open. And so you kind of have to get out of the car while like holding the door. It's just not convenient. This will stop in any position that you leave it. And it seems like a tiny thing, but if you're using the car every day, like right now, I arrived, I could open it all the way up until that, leave it, and it won't open anymore. So you can get in and out super easy. And it's honestly just such a cool thing. So you just stop it wherever. And then when you want to close it for full, it's got soft close. So look, you just close it, close perfectly. There we go. It's pretty impressive, right? Yep, it is. And I managed to park it here, not too bad. We've done every single parking exercise possible. But anyways, thank you for bringing me that. Little daily driving experience, coming to pick up a little package, and I thought I'd talk to you about the doors. Right, let's keep going. All right, let me explain the situation. This is my friend Lucas. Lucas surfs a lot. Lucas does not currently have a car here. So Lucas basically wanted us to see if we could fit the surfboard in there. Actually, what really happened is that I asked him if we could try and fit a surfboard in for the video. He's not going surfing, he just brought his surfboard down for the video. Okay, so we need to see if we can fit that in here, because if you're a surfer and you like Bentleys and you have tons of money, is this the car for you? This is useful consumer advice right here.
Wait, would you ever pull up to a beach with a Bentley though? Be
How
like,
hilarious would that be? Just going for my surf
just
session.
For practicality to see if it fits.
Just to see.
It's not far, huh?
Okay, so look, it clearly doesn't fit in the boot. That's not gonna work.
Clearly this guy's never surfed before.
So you won't buy it, Lucas?
It's called Tetris.
Bravo, bravo. Très bien.
It fits. There's other cars where it doesn't fit in the passenger side.
Yeah,
so
look. Fantastic.
it's ready to go.
What a practical car. Just stopped here. It is so windy, but look, we've just been filming. There are cameras all over the place, bags all over the place. The boot is completely full, and we got Lucas in the back.
Hello.
Look at that. You don't have that much extra leg room, but
You don't feel like it's that tight though. It's really comfortable though.
3 full-grown adults. Oh, let me get in.
I'm not sure about the adults part.
Okay, yeah, but full-grown humans, I'm not sure about that about me either. We are in this car in total comfort. Heated seats, which we found out, let me put it on. When you put the heated seat on, what's really cool is that this is heated as well.
Yeah, and
the armrest, yeah, and the armrest over there. Oh, here we go. Obviously you got Apple CarPlay, all that stuff. One thing which has been frustrating me though, is the size of the key, if I can find it. It is huge. And I mean, it's very pretty, but it means when you have this in your pocket, you can't put anything else in your pocket. You can't really put your phone in one pocket or your wallet in the other. So slightly annoyingly large key, despite it being very pretty for everyday use. Maybe not the wisest.
Driver Seb.
Private chauffeur for Charlie in the rear.
Hello, Charlie.
Not too bad, is it? So we were just stopped, and we bumped into Charlie, who needs to go to lunch. And I was like, I'll take you, I'll drive you.
Cancel the taxi.
Cancel the taxi.
You're done, bruv.
And there we go. What kind of Uber rating would you give this car?
The car, 5 stars.
Yeah.
The driver, 1 star.
Ba-boom. Touche.
Yeah, check for the scratches down the side.
Yeah. No, but it is just a waft-mobile. It would be better to have, so they make this car in a 4-door version called the Flying Spur. Probably more appropriate for this kind of thing. But for a coupe, how are you feeling back there?
Mate, lovely space, comfort.
Yeah, you got
smooth,
everything you need, right?
The sound system. Like,
Yeah, the sound
mate,
system.
Play the song for him. Play the song for him.
Ready? Listen to this. Bit of Hans Zimmer. Okay, there's something rattling in the door, so that's a bit annoying. Is that build quality? Is that -1 point for build quality?
Sorry, Bentley.
Could well be. Honestly, this thing, the more I drive it, the more I love it. I'm struggling so hard to floor it. It is so good at everything it wants to do. So relaxing, so complete. Everything you touch is insane quality. And it's one of those where you see it from the outside, you go, oh yeah. But then when you get in it, you understand. Anyways, we're going to drop you at your very fancy restaurant.
Lovely.
And we are going to go get KFC.
Beef bar and KFC.
But yeah, you're going to Beef Bar and we're going to go, because we wanted to test out a drive-through, see what that's like. So we're going to KFC.
Look, I would trade my beef bar for a Bentley, so I think he's getting the good deal out
Yeah,
of this
to be honest,
anyway.
we're not doing too bad.
Yeah.
Playing, can we? All right, sir. Have a lovely dinner. See you.
Thank you, mate.
Take care. We'll see you. Just text us when you need another ride.
I will, mate. 5 stars.
Bye-bye. Off we go to KFC. KFC, here we are. And there is a massive traffic jam. Fantastic. What the hell are you doing? Are you preparing yourself for a KFC?
Yes, sir.
You're in your KFC position. 5 tenders, 10 tenders. 5 chacun.
Allez.
Bonjour. Alors, on va prendre un bucket avec 10 tenders, s'il vous plaît.
En menu,
Ouais, c'est tout. Ouais.
ça vous fait 17,40 en prochaine fenêtre.
Ok, super.
Bon appétit. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci, bonne journée.
Whoa.
That big boy.
It works. It works. Look,
It's
cup
doable.
holders.
It's doable.
It's doable. Did you eat well? It was good?
That was perfect.
It was pretty nice, right? Okay, now cruising back on the motorway, and this is unbelievable. This car on the motorway, we're in comfort mode right now, is where it just comes into its own. We were playing some classical music, wafting along. You hear nothing. Once you got all the windows all nicely closed up, it is so silent in here. You whack your music on and you're just in your cocoon of luxury. And I think we've pretty much tested it everywhere. On the little roads, on the motorway, we've been through a drive-through. Maybe the only thing that's missing is to properly test out that sport mode on some sort of little road. Should we go do that now quickly?
What if everything in life was as smooth as a 5-bladed Joy shave? We're here for it.
Okay, let's do it.
We've got no one behind us. Sport mode launch. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. So it can accelerate. 550 horsepower, 770 Newton meters of torque. It's pretty brutal, but it's not made to be doing this kind of stuff. I mean, it's much more comfortable on the motorway where we were before. However, has the largest steel brakes of any production car. There is no one behind us. Are you holding on? Because we are about to test those brakes. 60 kilometers an hour. 0. Outrageous. And that's stopping a lot of weight. So the weight is something that you can feel when going around the corners. So the car is much happier in comfort mode, right there. That's where the car is at its happiest, on the motorway. Now, I'm glad we did do that because it is interesting to see that it can still perform. But that is not what the car is meant to be doing. I think we've tested it in pretty much all of the circumstances. All good things come to an end, don't they? I'm heading now to Bentley to hand the keys back to this Continental GT. Just before we got rolling again, I was thinking, you know, conclusion on what it's been like spending time with this car. We've put it basically in every condition that we could. So, you know, driving on small roads, trying to fit bags in, even though we put the most impractical bags in the world in the car. Going on the motorway, you know, small roads, driving faster now on those little roads there. You know, we obviously couldn't take it into the snow or anything like that, even though I'm sure it would do fantastic because it's got four-wheel drive. But this car gives you this feeling of invincibility in it, and it just does everything with ease, and it's unbelievably relaxing. Overall, I'm very, very sad, obviously, to be giving it back. It is such a beautiful car, and I'm so privileged to be able to have experienced it over an extended-ish period of time. Yeah, I feel incredibly lucky. Really enjoyed this car more than I thought I would. You know, I knew obviously it's an incredibly expensive car, you know, that they've put a lot of work into. The first Continental GTs came out 2005, 2004, I reckon. And then, you know, 2018, 19, they came out with the whole new model for the first time, whole new from the ground up. And then this Mulliner pack and the V8 2021 model is just, you know, the latest iteration of it. And all of those years, all of everything they've learned over the time, you can tell that it's come into its fruition with this car. You know, we've mentioned a few slightly weaker points. The fact that the car's really large, so on smaller roads it's not the easiest. It doesn't shrink around you as much as you would maybe hope. But honestly, are a lot of the people who are going to buy these cars drive on small roads? Probably not. They're probably going to use them on the motorway, or they're probably going to have massive driveways and things like that, so it's not too much of a problem. So yeah, that's a little bit of a non-issue for a lot of people that will be buying these. One of the things that bothers me, but is it really an issue at the end of the day? Like the things like the body roll, you know, when you're driving on a small road, or things like that, which they become kind of irrelevant in this car, because how many times are people actually going to drive them in sport and really kind of go for it? This is a car that you're going to cruise in. You know, if you've got tons of money and you just want a cruiser that's going to relax you, no stress, that looks good, and that just gives you that sensation of quality that I imagine, you know, someone who buys this has all around them in their house, on their boat, in their plane. You find that level of quality in this car as well, and that was the main key point I think that they had to nail, and they absolutely have. So yeah, I've kind of completely fallen for this car. It is a fantastic car. Obviously very expensive, but I think it justifies that. Look at this Bentley, I'm so used to saying Bentley 720S and Turbo S convertible here. Very nice. I really enjoyed this, and I really enjoyed kind of using it for our usual daily activities. And now we're back. I don't want to hand the keys back. I really enjoyed this. I'm just kind of getting completely used to it, but it is time. We have to hand them back. We're back. Look, Bentley Monaco. That's that, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you enjoy this kind of video. It was really fun kind of getting to know the car a bit more than just a quick test drive. So yeah, thanks for watching as always. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you again for another video very soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.